everyone, this is Carrie Buck with GoinFlippinCrazy.com. Just wanted to come on here real quick and give you an update on my Toastmasters meeting last week. Plus, I wanted to throw at you my short private money presentation, or elevator pitch, if you will. I gotta be kind of quick because Joe's getting ready to come home from school, and once he gets here, there's no more quiet. So last week I went to Toastmasters. It was a whole lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. I was really impressed that there was 18 people there. I thought there was going to be like 5 or 6. So it was cool to see 18 people. I didn't really get up and talk in front of anybody and do a speech. But one cool thing that happened was there was 3 guests there. I was one of them, of course. And they asked the guests to, introduce ourselves, say who we are, how we heard about Toastmasters, and why we want to go to Toastmasters. So this is what I said. I said, my name is Carrie Buck. I heard about Toastmasters a long time ago. I just recently did a web search, and found you guys, your local chapter close to me. That's why I decided to come here. And the reason I want to come to Toastmasters is because my partner and I are commercial real estate investors, and what we're planning on doing is having seminars, because there's a lot of folks that invest in commercial real estate with us that use their IRAs and 401ks and retirement plans, and we want to hold seminars to show other folks how they can use their IRAs or 401ks or retirement plans to actually partner in commercial real estate deals with us, and they now are a partner or an equity partner owning real estate, and they own it in their IRAs and 401ks. So not only are they an equity partner and bringing money in, but it's tax deferred or tax free, depending on what kind of retirement plan they have. So that's pretty much what I said, and I thought that was really cool because I had 18 people, all eyes were on me and listening to what I was saying. So I was like, sweet, that was pretty cool. Now, I want to go to a couple other Toastmaster meetings in the area. I live in Oxford, and there's nothing in Oxford, nothing at all. I mean, you look out my window and you'll see like a horse and buggy, Amish horse and buggy down the street. Like, there's nothing here, seriously. It's culture shock, too, because I'm originally from Philly. But anyways, there's nothing right in Oxford, but within the 30 minutes to 40 minutes, like, surrounding my house, there are so many different Toastmaster chapters. So I decided I wanted to go check out a couple, and for a couple reasons. First one is I want to make sure there's a lot of people there. I don't know, is 18 going to be the most? I don't know. So I want to make sure there's a lot of people there, and it's not just like a small 5-6 person group. I want to make sure that the people that are there are active people, active members, actively helping folks, even like mentors. They have mentorships there as well. I just want to make sure everybody's active. And the third reason is I kind of like the fact that every time I go to a new chapter meeting as a guest, they let me give that little spiel I just gave. I think that's pretty cool. So I want to go check out a couple more. I have a few more on my calendar for this month. I'll probably go to a few more next month as well. And then I'll sit down and I'll pick the one that I want to go with. And it's kind of weird. Each one has different membership fees, too. I mean, they're really, really, really reasonable. If you ever thought about joining Toastmasters, it's really reasonable. They have a $20 initial fee, like a new member fee. And then twice a year you pay, well, this is where it varies. The one that I went to, twice a year you pay $37. So you pay $74 a year. There's another one I was looking at, it's $53 a year. So they vary, but I think it's worth it. I mean, I think it's a small investment for a huge impact it could have on your life and your career. All right, so now, time for my elevator pitch. Tomorrow, I am going to an apartment association convention, the Valley Forge Convention Center. It's put on by the Apartment Association, Greater Philadelphia Apartment Association. They're going to have brokers and property management companies and all kinds of folks there that have to deal with apartment buildings. So I figured I'm going to be there. Seriously, I'm taking Joe to school at 8 a.m. I'm going to leave right from there to go to the convention, and I'll probably be there till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I'm going to be there all day. So I figured I'd probably want to get my short private money presentation down, my short elevator pitch down, and hopefully I can say it like a billion times tomorrow. So I would like to get your feedback on it and compare it to the longer one that I did, which is a couple posts back, but here it goes. Okay, so I just talked to you, and we introduced each other, yada, yada. I asked what you did. Then you asked me, what do I do? Well, I'm a commercial real estate investor. I invest in emerging markets and stable yet growing markets. We look for properties that produce good cash flow and have a strong back end. We're always looking for partners as well. So if you know anybody that might be interested in partnering and getting a better interest rate than they would get on their savings account or CDs or money markets, definitely I would like to talk to them about it. We give an equity position, so you're an actual equity partner in the deal. So if you'd be interested, or if you know somebody else that might be interested in this, especially folks that have an IRA or 401k, those folks really, really like to invest in this kind of transaction, then let's talk. If you're interested, or if you know somebody else is interested, love to set up a lunch meeting or coffee or something. If you know a group of people that might be interested, then maybe we can do like a little mini presentation. So that's pretty much what I do. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. And now that I'm saying it, it feels kind of salesy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to push it on you that I want your money. But I was doing some researching about networking, and it says not to sell, and it just says mainly ask the other person what they do, and then tell what you do, just enough to get them interested. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I want to say all that. Maybe, like, I think it was Shay, I think it was Steph, who said that when Steve Cook from flippinghomes.com was looking for private money, he would just mention all the great returns that his folks got, and that would pique people's curiosity. So maybe I'll just go with, we're always looking for private money folks, and we give high returns, better than their CDs, money market accounts, savings accounts, things of that nature. So that's pretty much what we do. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it's all right the way it is, or you think I shouldn't be so pushy and ask for the sale, so to speak? Like, ask for the meeting? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. You can let me know what you think about that. But that was pretty much the quick speech. I guess even if I'm not at this apartment association convention, like, even if I literally am in an elevator somewhere and somebody asks me what I'm doing, I can say, hey, my name is Carrie Buck. I'm a commercial real estate investor. I invest in emerging markets and growing and stable markets. Look for properties that produce good cash flow and a strong back end. We're always looking for partners, and we do give an equity position. So our interest rates, we pay you better, higher returns than you would get on a savings account, money market, or CD. That's pretty much what we do. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, if somebody else mentioned, like, in the comments, that if they are interested, they'll ask me questions and then I can elaborate. I think I like that second one I just did better. What do you guys think? All right, please give me your feedback down below. Please. You can say it was good, bad, indifferent. You can say you think I'm a schmuck, you think I'm great, you think it was brilliant, you think it was dumb, whatever you want. I'm a big girl. I can take the feedback. Anyway, once again, this is Carrie with goingflippingcrazy.com. I will talk to you guys soon because I kind of really like this video thing. See you later. Have a great day. Bye.